Hey everyone, today I'm doing a video where I'm reviewing a bunch of different new drugstore makeup. I recently did a huge declutter where I cleaned out all of my drawers and stuff, so it made room for new finds and stuff. So I went to the drugstore and found a bunch of new things that looked really nice for fall. So I filmed this makeup look that I'm wearing right now, which is super simple, has a little bit of olive tones and some mauve lips, and I used all drugstore products for the most part, so let's go ahead and get started. So most of this stuff is first impressions except for the foundation. So this is the first thing that I'm using. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Demi Matte Finish, Semi-Matte Finish foundation. So this is super lightweight. I was really impressed with this. I actually love using a matte foundation because I do get really oily, and this lasted on me all day. So I've been using this for about a week now. I wanted to test it out before this video. But I really like it. I got mine in the shade 105, which is a hair too dark for me, so I'm going to go pick up the lighter shade and mix them. But I made it work and it looks so good. I used my e.l.f. Flawless Finish or Selfie Ready foundation brush, and I really liked the application. It dried pretty quick, so you have to work quickly and work in sections. But it lasted a long time, and I would say it's medium to full coverage. I can build up more full coverage, and I can also sheer it out and make it a lot lighter too. Next thing I am reviewing is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour Palette. I was really mad because when I got this, it looks like somebody had already used it at the drugstore, but this is in the shade Caramel Toffee. I'm assuming it's the only one they have, but I'm not sure. But I actually forgot to use the under eye setting powder when I was doing my makeup, but I just went over the powder I already used, and it was really nice. It had a lot of fallout. Like, I felt like it was very chalky, not chalky in a bad way, but just like you have to be very careful when you dip your brush and you have to tap it off, or else you get lots of powder flying everywhere, like it got on my pants and stuff. But it was really nice. So then for the bronzer shade, this is an excellent bronzer shade. It wasn't too dark for me, but if you're very fair, I feel like it might be too dark. The finish was nice. It's matte. It's not orangey. It has a very red tone to it, so that's great. So I really like this, and I'd highly recommend it. I think it did a great job. If you're super fair though, this might be a little bit too dark. So next for eyeshadow, I have the CoverGirl True Naked. This is the Golden's eyeshadow palette. I've been seeing lots of these. They have different shades. I think they have a smoky one and more of a neutral palette, but this one just has neutral shades, gold shades, and olive shades. So this is my favorite combination of shadow to wear in the fall and the winter time. I'm wearing an olive scarf, so I wanted to do kind of a wearable olive look for you guys. So I just used pretty much all of these shadows except for some of the really dark ones, and it was awesome. I was really impressed with the quality. They weren't too chalky. I had a little bit of fallout with the glitter ones, but that's wiped right away. You just have to tap your brush when you use them. I thought they blended out great. I honestly don't see the difference between this palette and like some of the NYX ones or even some of my higher end eyeshadows. I feel like this is just as good. So I was really impressed with these. I forget how much this was, but you can check it out. I'll have the link to all these products on the blog post that goes with this video. But I was really surprised with this, and you get a lot of product too. Next thing I wanted to talk about was the Wet n Wild. This is the Felt Tip Eyeliner Crayon. This is actually a new one, and this is a felt tip marker eyeliner. I've been loving using different liquid liners and stuff, but it's hard to find one that actually lasts a long time. This has been lasting a long time with me. I've been testing it out for you guys. It's super easy to apply. It has a very fine tip to it. I'm kind of disappointed because the packaging came off online, but I just have to kind of open it twice there. But it has a super fine tip to it. It's not too flimsy, so it holds up very firm. It also has like a lot of liquid to it, and it doesn't just go all over the place, so I like that. It also doesn't make like crazy streaks or anything, and it doesn't come off when I go to curl my lashes either. So I'm really impressed with this. It lasts all day and doesn't flake away or anything, so I was really surprised. I've heard the other Wet n Wild eyeliner is good, the one that's like a brush, but I prefer marker ones because they're just so much easier to use, and I like how it's very fine at the tips. You can get a very pointed wing if you want to. Last thing I wanted to review is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. I saw these at the drugstore. I love how they carry NYX now, like at CVS and stuff. This is in the shade 60. It doesn't have a name, or yes it does. This is in Tea and Cookie. So I thought this was going to be more of a mauve shade, but when I put it on, it was a pretty bright pink. So I just toned it down with a lip liner, but I really, really liked this. I think these are different than the soft matte lip creams. I don't know if they're still making both or what they're doing, but it felt very nice on my lips. I don't feel like I'm really wearing a matte lipstick. I feel like I have something on, but it's not drying or anything. It has a little bit of a creamy texture to it, and it has a full coverage look too. Like, it totally covered my lips. So I really liked this. I wish I would have gotten more of a fall shade, but I was able to adjust it with a lip liner, and I still have a great finish. And it's a nice like purpley mauve, kind of a bright mauve color, so that's really nice. So that's all the products that I wanted to talk about. I'll have the full list of everything I mentioned and everything I'm wearing on my face listed on the blog post that goes with this video if you want to check it out. I would love to hear your opinions if you've tried out any of these new products, and if you want to pick any of them up, definitely let me know. And if there's anything else that you have seen recently you would like me to review from the drugstore, then definitely tell me in the comments. I'll have photos of this fall makeup tutorial if you want to pin them on Pinterest and save them. If you decide to try out this look, I would love to see it too, so make sure you tag me on all my social media channels. I will have those listed down below. I still have tons of items for sale on the decluttering series that I did. Lots of shadows for really cheap, like Urban Decay ones and julep shadows, some palettes and stuff, so make sure you check that out down below. Loads of lip products and everything like that, so those need to go quickly, so I'll probably be reducing the prices too on those. So that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye everyone. Hey everyone, today I'm doing another empties video. I've been doing tons of these recently, and that's because I've been going through all of my makeup and trying to use stuff up and get rid of things, and I recently haven't